I'm attempting to make Pocari Sweat mead. And if you don't know what mead is, it's a wine made from honey. For a basic mead, you'd normally use water, but for this mead, I'm using Pocari Sweat instead of water. When I first started this, the sugar in the Pocari Sweat was only going to produce up to 4% alcohol, which might be enough to make a Pocari Sweat beer, but it's not quite high enough for wine. So I added honey to increase the potential ABV up to 9%. I added some special winemaking yeast and then set this aside with an airlock to ferment. Now this has been fermenting for over a month, and this is fermented completely dry, meaning there's no sugar left. So that means this is at 9% ABV. And giving this a taste, it's actually really pleasant, almost like a dry white wine with a very light hint of grapefruit. And at this point, I'm happy with the flavor and the ABV, so I'm not gonna add anything else to this. But what I will do is transfer this to another container using a siphon. Using the siphon will help transfer the wine over without disturbing the sediment at the bottom, which is mostly dead yeast. And then I'll set this back to settle for another week or two before bottling. So make sure you're following this account to see how this turns out.